Good morning. Good morning. Hello, my friends.
Hello. Good morning,
Good
John. Good morning, Heather. Good morning, Ashley.
morning,
Sleeping
ladies.
Bee.
Good morning, Sleeping Bee and Peanut.
Go ahead and tell me what the weather, how is it in your area? I'm at 58 degrees right now.
Wow,
Very
getting better.
foggy.
Oh, no.
Hope everybody's doing good.
Yeah, it's warm. I think we're going to get up to, what did they say today? We're gonna get up to 82 today. I think it's going to be a tank
Wow.
top and some shorts today. Yeah, it's going to be a
Yeah.
great
I'll
day.
probably do a tank top this afternoon or shorts, but not right now. Because
And
the
we're
weather is
getting,
funny. Hi, Chew. Yeah. This morning, as a matter of fact, my patio, the concrete is solid, is wet, like it rained, but it didn't rain.
wow.
It's from the fog and the frost and all that stuff. I had to
Mhm.
bring my plants underneath the patio because the frost was killing them, you know. So,
Oh, no. I don't have to deal with that. Thank God.
oh, I do.
But yeah,
I love plants. In the summer and starting spring, I go outside. I love being outdoors.
it's
Hi,
nice.
Shanika. Welcome in.
And how is Julian?
Julian is good. Julian is outside gallivanting, running.
Causing a
The other
ruckus?
day there was a fly outside. I'm like, what is this cat doing? Until I took a closer look, he's chasing a fly, like he's gonna get it.
He's retired from gophers and stuff.
Oh
Put it that
no, it's one thing. Gophers don't like water, so they're probably very, very much underneath.
way. Yeah, I have one gopher, and I have a new gardener, so he was putting something there, and I haven't seen it. Thanking Sleeping Bee changed the camera around, and like this is my middle bedroom in my home, and I've always had it like an Asian theme where it was I came in here just to meditate and relax and all that. And I said, I need to flip it back behind me. So
Hi,
that's what I
Nathan.
that's what I worked on yesterday, and I'm still working on it today and all that. But thank you so much.
So, guys, yesterday I kind of got sick, was under the weather. It started good and then it went from good to bad. But I actually took the rest of the day off when I got home. My daughter took me to the doctor, and I just need to kind of, because when I'm not here, I'm always busy, and by the time 5, 6 o'clock comes around, I'm ready to take a shower and go to bed. But so what I'm trying to say is I'm one day behind on invoicing and stuff like that, but
Hmm.
I'll get caught up. I don't have any work to go today. Um, it is really, foggy, and I don't even want to go outside because my vehicle is parked on top of the grass and I'll be slipping and falling. And I don't want you to think you're sleeping bee. It's just you take it one day at a time. That's all it is.
But you slept
Sometimes you
well.
need to listen to your body.
You slept well, and you woke up, and you're energized. So
Yes,
I know after
yes.
this cell, I have to go to the post office. I have somebody's box that needs to go out today. That lady right, that lady right there. Her box needs to go out. So
I haven't even touched your box, John.
it's okay. I'm not in no hurry. I
Yep,
am not
I
in
knew
no
that.
hurry and all that stuff. But we hope that everybody's having a great day. We want you to put the number one in the chat so it lets us know that you're still there. Your keyboard works. Or you know what? It's Saturday. You can put any number in there, any number you want. Chatter's choice. Nathan says, I'll be number one then.
Mhm.
So he will do that. Sleeping Bee wants to be number one too. So, but nothing has changed from the new year. I still invoice by PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship. I'm going to be working on invoicing this weekend. There
Me
is
too, me too, me too.
no mail this Monday, so pay packages that are paid from today on out will go out on Tuesday. So just a reminder,
Yes.
no mail on Monday and all that. So,
Yep.
but
That works perfectly for me because Monday I don't have, my granddaughter doesn't have school. And I'm just going to be working all day on invoices. Yep.
That's the best way to do it. The
Yep.
best way to do it.
Yep.
So, because I want to make sure my phone is on mute.
Yeah.
Don't need anyone to interrupt me and stuff like that. But Maria and I were talking. We got some stuff to bring, and we just thought we throw it out there and see what lands and what doesn't land. And
Yep.
that if you do see something after the show that you've come back in the replay, our emails are right below us. So feel free to send us an email. If you're not following me right now, here's my YouTube link. And if you're not following Maria, hit the little sub button down below, and that'd be great.
Yeah.
So, what are your
thank you all that send us an email.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm very lucky that some of you working or whatever you're doing when we're on, but they do reach out to me. I have some very faithful customers that will reach out to me and say, hey, you know, this item still available? And 99% of the time it is still available, but I just lately had one that it was not. And I'm so sorry, but you know, in my channel is first come, first serve. You know, and I appreciate each and every one of you.
Yes, we do appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let's get some things ready. But no, that is it. One day I'm going to get up there, or she's going to come down here. I figure she's down here. She's probably going to go to Disneyland too. So.
Nope. I'm all Disneyland out. Used to go every year with my girls, and then my grandkids. And no, it's okay. It's okay.
It's an arm and a leg nowadays, literally.
Oh yeah. Literally. Oh yeah.
You know.
Last time we went, it was in let's see, 85, 95, like 1998 was the last time I went.
Oh wow. Yeah. I think mine was in the early 90s, but it was really very reasonable. I think it was like $30, and now it's like up there. It's like 150.
Yeah, first time I went, I just because my daughters are about 5 years apart. First time I went, it was we took 3 cars. It was me, my husband, my oldest daughter. She was 2 years old at the time, and she was born in 75, so 77. And there was 3 cars, 15 people.
Oh my goodness.
And it was my first time to Disneyland, and I trusted this other couple that went with us they were going to book the hotel and all that. They didn't. Nothing planned. So when we got, after we were done with the first day at Disneyland, we ended up going and parking at this bus stop because it was lights. Very dangerous. Very dangerous because everybody and their mother kept showing up. You can't park here. You can't do this. You know. And so we ended up leaving and parking at a McDonald's parking lot. I went in and talked to the manager because this place was open night and day. It was 24-hour, you know, or maybe it wasn't a McDonald's, maybe it was a Taco Bell, but it was something. And they go, sure, as long as you park in the back, you're not in the way. Sure, okay. And the next day in the morning, I told everybody, because I already had talked to my husband, I said, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm leaving. We're leaving today.
Mhm.
You know, because Lucy was 2 years old. She was already, you know, to her, Disneyland, it was the first day was fine. But then after that,
Oh,
you
I
know,
loved it. I have memories of Disneyland with my family and all that. And
yes,
Knott's Berry Farm and been to
yes.
Universal twice. I remember
I think
Jaws
on
and
the way
stuff.
back, we stopped at Nussberry Farm. But the funniest story that I have is uh, because nobody, the one person was in charge, one couple was in charge of the lodging, and another person was in charge of the food. And
Mhm.
Maria had to take over. So I get in line, and it's we had to order 50 cheeseburgers,
Oh my goodness, too many, too many.
50 cheeseburgers, 15 burgers. Yes, you know, but it was the only time that we did that because then we just started going by ourselves.
Hmm.
And the last time we went was in '98,
Yeah.
and you know, it was fun.
Well,
Yeah.
last time I went first, so I'm going to let you go first this time. Let's get this
No,
party
no, no. You're
started.
gonna go first.
No, no, no. I need you
It's
to
on
go
my
first because
channel. No, no, my
I got to
channel.
go. I got to go to the restroom. That's why I needed to go first.
Okay. All
That's why I'm
righty.
like, trying to be nice.
Okay. All righty.
Okay.
Here we go. Hi, guys. Hope everybody's doing good. I am Maria. Like John said, I ship from Northern California. I use Pirate Ship for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. And yes, I'm working. I'll be working on my invoices this weekend through Monday. So by Tuesday morning, whoever paid their invoice, I'm gonna ship them out. You know, and for my first item, this is going to be this is going to be a starting bid of $4, and this is for both. And there's these two little wooden boxes. This one has a little um, painted birdhouses. This is the inside, and they're wooden. They're hinged, and I believe they're handmade. Very well put together. And then I'll measure them for you. And you have this little one that just finished. It is hinged as well, and you can paint it, put stuff in it. Um, and by the way, I just started noticing I have internet issues. So if you guys lose me, lose us, I'll be back. So the big
You'll
one, the
be
big box is 4.5 inches long, 3 inches wide, and 2.25 inches tall. The small one is 3 inches long, 2 inches wide, and 2 inches tall. And you get both starting at $4. And they have little footsies on the large one. But I don't see any interest. I'll pass on this. And that is for both. Okay. My next item, and I collect these guys, but I'm going to let this one go. And this is just going to be a bot now of $3. It is an FTD floral made in Taiwan. Okay. Did I say $3? I'm going to do $3.
I didn't hear you, Maria. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's a birthday, so you can put plants in there. You can put a candle in there. It is very, very cute, very whimsical. Nice and clean on the inside. And it says made in Taiwan for FTDA. Hi, Betty Rose. Okay. And it measures 4.5 inches in diameter. And it is 3 inches tall. Okay. But I do not see any interest. I'll pass. My next item, I came across this, and this is going to be this is a bot now, $2. Trying to find her another good home. She is made out of like wood. She has these beautiful colors. She has the I forget what you call them, but she is really nice and tall. And she has this thing in the back, maybe to hold something. I don't know what it was. I've done some research and I wasn't able to find anything. She was outside by my flower plants and stuff. I brought her in when it was beginning to be the weather. But she has like this robin's egg color on the bottom. Okay. And then she's got this, and you can just put like a card on there or something. Her face is really, really pretty. And she is 12 inches tall. And her base, which is the biggest, is 3.5. She's very, very pretty. Like, I'm going to come to your house. Okay.
I
But
guess they're
if there's
getting.
no interest, I will pass. And
I
we're going to
guess
go
they're
back to
getting
John.
I guess they're getting some snow in Jersey. So
Yep.
sorry, I won't tell you I won't say the weather here again. My first item is going to be for the Strata bracelet watch. It is adjustable. Here's your adjustments here, but here's your watch. It's gold tone with black bracelet with black beads. All that. Take that part off here of the pillow. It comes with its original box and paperwork. All of it is here. Here's the copy of it. I bought this as a gift for somebody, and right before I was about to wrap it up, somebody said they don't like gold, they like silver. So I was like, yikes. So it has not been used. It still has this little plastic there. And I'm just looking for a start of $7 on the watch.
I've done that before, John. Buy these
Yeah,
and then, no, they already have it. Or
I was tempted to still give it to him, but then I was like, nah, never mind. So it's different kinds of chains. You got your bracelet one there, then you have, oh, bring it up. But for $7, it's a great deal with its pillow and all that. And there's your box. But see no offer. We'll go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to just do a buy now of $2 choice. I have this Mickey Mouse 10. It looks like it is a little indented there, but once it opens up, you could push it out. These are, it's sealed. There's 30 cotton swabs. This is number 2 in the series. And you got Mickey and Minnie just in time for Valentine's with your little heart. So you can either have that one there, or you have some Mardi Gras beads. Long enough to put it on. You can use this on a garland if you like, but it just thought I would bring it. Let me tell you how many inches it is. It is 48 inches long. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. My next one, I'm going to just make it a Patty Rose. I see you in for 2. Which one would you like? Would you like the Mickey and Minnie Mouse or the Mardi Gras beads? Oh, both? Okay, thank you. I was trying to type in bin for $1. I have this Washington, D.C. puzzle. It's 6+H, 100 pieces. And it's just the Washington Monument. It is sealed, hasn't been opened. It's brand new. And when it's completely together, it'll be 5 inches by 18¼ inches. And Sue, I hope everything gets better for your daughter. But see no interest, I'll go ahead and pass on that. And those were my 3, Maria.
all right. So my next item, I have 5 of the same, and that's gonna count as my turn. And their choice. So buy $2 buy it now choice. And the first item is this little creamer. It's not marked. I've had them in my collection, but last year I started letting go of this stuff to make room for something else. So you have this one that's like that burnt yellow. Okay. And this is from handle to spout is 4.5, and the height is 4 inches. My next item, oh, I call this little thumbprint. It was really cute. It's just one. There was 2, but I broke one. $2 buy it now. I've seen people turn them into like pin cushions. Okay. It's got a little pedestal. Very adorable. And this is 3 inches and 3¼ inches in diameter. And it is 3½ inches tall. Okay. My next item, this is a open sugar cubist. And yes, I'm letting it go for $2 because I'm making room for new stuff. Okay. $2. But now choice, and this is for the cubist open sugar. Or you can put a candle in there. This is 4¼ inches in diameter and 2½ tall. Okay. My next item is this is a crystal, very heavy. Okay. You can use it as a candle holder. You can use it as a highball, whatever you want to do. I just love it. And this is also a buy it now $2 choice. This is 3 inches tall and 3½ in diameter. Very, very cute. I love the design. And this is crystal. This is very heavy.
It is nice.
Hi, Crystal. And Crystal, I haven't forgotten. I just haven't. I'm booked until February. But if something cancels, I will let you know. My last item on this lot is this little, it's like a little fuser. You can use it as a floral. You can take this off. You can use it to put flowers or as a diffuser. Very cute. $2. And this is 3½ inches in diameter. Okay. Or you can also put like little lights in here, the little miniature lights. I've done that before. I don't have any. I don't have any with me right now, but if you put those little mini lights in there flickering, it is very, very pretty. And the prisms, the diamond cut, it is very, very pretty. Okay. So there you go.
It is nice.
And that was for my turn. And we're going to go back to John.
Okie dokie. I don't know if you guys like celebrity memorabilia and all that, but I actually have a piece of YouTube memorabilia and all this. And this is the 2025 Aaron Proctor's brooch hat. Yes, I'm selling his hat. Don't let Aaron know, because if they'll sell today, I'm going to have to bring it back. But this is Aaron Proctor's brooch hat that he wore all of last year. So, Sue, this might look good on you. Just saying. It's a Wilson's and Clothing Company. There is some tear in there and all that. I'm Hazel Eyes. I'm Hazel's Eyes, Shelby. But I will do what I can, and I will get you a picture. But this is Aaron Proctor's official brooch hat from 2025. I see Patty Rose is in for 5, looking for 6. And it says, "Fill the felt." But Seeing Patty Rose is in for 5. Let's go ahead and count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got the brooches. I just didn't need the hat. The hat's too small for me. But I thank you, and that is sold to Patty Rose.
Congratulations, Patty Rose.
Okie dokie. My next one is going to be a start of $5. And it's going to be for this Ray John Dreamers mug. Someone might say, well, why are you selling that? Because I have my own Ray Dunn mug with my name on it. So I'm no longer a dreamer. I'm just John. So this is a start of $5 for the Ray Dunn mug.
Did you see the notes from Patty Rose?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sue, you still live with Thomas? Because I have Thomas's information. But what we got to do is we need to keep it a secret. We won't say anything I won't say nothing to Aaron. If everyone just keeps it, shh, we'll let Sue wear it on the Sue Spezio show.
Yep.
So we all got to keep that secret now. Nobody can say nothing until Sue gets the hat. But see, no one's interested in that. I'm going to go ahead and pass. And then I'm going to do a start of for $30. $14. I have this Buddha. Well, not Buddha, but it's one of the kind of a gods. It's a votive. It's by Party Light, and you put a little candle there, and just use it for meditation. I have too many things.
So I knew that, Sue. I knew that.
Yeah. I have too many things, so I need to kind of downgrade a little bit on it. So this was one item that has to go and all that. But it's beautiful. It's in great condition and all that. And it's by Party Light. There's a little sticker too for it to say it. Yep. But a start of $14. Let me give you a little quick measurement. It's about 9.5 inches tall by almost 6 inches square on the bottom. So it's a nice piece. Yes. And this will be wrapped carefully. And to the correct address. Last year, I sent Patty Rose's box to the right street address, but to the wrong city in the wrong state. And I was like, oh my goodness. So ever since then, I've always made sure and check.
Yep. Because believe it or not, there is different states with the same name.
Same city.
Yeah. Same name, same, yeah.
Yeah, but it is resin.
Same city, and yeah.
It's good quality. It is by Party Light. But if see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And that was my 3, Maria.
Okay, thank you. This is going to be a starting bid of $6. Okay. And this came from my collection, from my Portuguese pottery. It is this cute little, like, tea, coffee, whatever. This, I believe, would come, maybe they had the cups, but this is made in Portugal. Still has a sticker on it. Okay. And what I love about it, it has these beautiful sunflowers on both sides. Okay. And it has the lid. And from spout to handle, it is 8 inches wide. It is 6.5 inches tall. And the opening is 3.5 in diameter. Okay. It is very, very beautiful, very springy. Okay. See, John, this actually was something that I bought for somebody as a gift because this person loves sunflowers. But it's been 4 months. No response. Don't know what this person went to. They made no contact. They're not sick. So before I break it, I'm just going to let it go.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Hi, Alfonso. Okay. This originally probably sold at the Portuguese store. We used to have one. It used to be Casanova Imports, and it was probably $30 or $40. So you're getting a great deal. Okay. But I do not see any interest, so I'm going to pass. Okay. This is about now $3. Okay. For all of you out there that love bottles and collect bottles, okay, it is 11.5 inches tall. And this is 3 inches by 3 inches in diameter. And I measured the bottom because the bottom is the bigger part. Very, very pretty. It has like a green tint to it. Looks clear, but it's... Good morning. Okay. But I don't see any interest on this. I'm going to pass. And this is going to be starting bid of $8 for both pieces. Okay. And they are this, they're canisters. There's 2 with a rooster. This is the biggest one. I'm sorry. That was the little one. This is the big one. Okay. Um, the smallest one is 5 inches tall, not including the lid. With the lid is about 6 inches, and the largest one is 6.5 inches tall. They're very cute. I had picked them up, but my house is from the 1940s. I'm limited on counter space. Okay, but this is on the inside. It has that glaze. They're not marked. They do have the rooster. Very, very pretty. Very nice. This is the smallest. And then this is the biggest. I don't know if I can put both without dropping them.
Those are neat.
They're almost the same size. Okay. Nicely glazed on the inside. Excellent condition. There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites, nothing. Okay. But I do not see any interest. I'm going to pass. Okay. And I believe that's my 3.
Okay.
Going back to John. And if you guys are watching this later, send us an email if you see something.
This is just going to be about
something that you would like.
$1 choice. I have this cactus themed coin purse. Nice and clean, brand new, never been used. So you have that one here, or you have this orange kind of, I don't know if it's ombre effect or, but it's with the strap. And it has your little zipper here. So maybe if you are Walt Disney World or something like that, you put your phone in here, your ID maybe has like a plastic fill inside and all that. And this is just going to be a choice of $1. I'll give you a quick measurement on the little orange bag. It's about 4.5 inches, 7 inches. So 4.5 across, 7 inches long. A great zipper. And then you have the coin purse. Casino card. And don't say your casino winnings because you're going to need the armored truck to take that to your house. So it won't, your winnings won't fit in here. So great little bags. Buy it now, $1 each. Go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to do right now of $3. I have a few adjustable rings. We'll just call this purple. It'll adjust this way here. So you have that one here. We'll call this one flower. And then we'll put that one on here. So you got purple, flower. This is dyed halide. We'll just call this blue. And then this one is like an orange tiger's eye. We'll call this
beautiful.
One orange. And then we have like a red dye halide. Hi, sister. So you have that one here. So you have purple.
Angela.
Purple, flower, blue. We'll call this orange. It's like an orange tiger's eye. And then we'll call this red. It's kind of like a salmon color. And this is a buy it now choice of $3. Thank you, Ashley. But if see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on those. And then I'm just going to do a buy it now of $5. I've shown this before, the copper candlestick holder. Just going to be a bin of $5. Not sure who made it. They put together some different pieces. Flour for you, Patty Rose. Okay, thank you. It has been used. There's some wax there. But for $5, this is a great little piece. Kind of gives me that Art Nouveau. The only thing I would remove is probably these cloth flowers from it, but it is cute.
And those are adjustable, right, John? You can move the bottom part, the top part. Is that a little
No.
nut that you can screw in the middle there?
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that. I think it's just this is one size, like a candlestick, and all that. It's 11 inches tall, about 6.5 inches. So this is 11.5 inch tall candlestick holder, copper. But if see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And that was my 3, Maria. Thank you.
Okay. My first item here, this is going to be a, whoops. This is a buy it now, $5. And this is a Precious Moments Autumn Praise bell. And this is by UNESCO. And on the inside, it has the Precious Moments. It's in excellent condition. It has a little bit of piece of tape on here. I didn't realize it was on here. Okay. UNESCO Japan. It is beautiful.
That is neat.
And this is 4 inches tall. And this is 3 inches in diameter. Works really, really good. Cute little girl. Okay, but I don't see any interest, so I'm going to pass on that. And my next item, this is going to be a starting bid, $4. The reason I'm letting go for $4, this is a beautiful piece, but this back in the day, I would be able to get them at better prices. Okay. So this is a Limoges, France, not Limoges, Haviland, France.
You want to bring it a little bit closer?
Okay. And this is the front. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My Aunt Maria, back in the 80s or 70s, she got me hooked on collecting plates.
Patty Rose is in for 4, looking for 5.
You get 5 or more.
Beautiful plate.
It is. I still have the one that my aunt gifted me. She gave it to
Sleeping
my
Bee.
mom when my mom went on vacation with my dad, and they
Sleeping
had
Bee is
carried it back.
Sleeping Bee is in for 5.
Okay. And this is 9.5 inches in diameter, guys.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
It is nice.
Thank you, Crystal.
We're looking for 6. And Patty Rose is out to Sleeping Bee. Thank you for letting us know, Patty.
Okay. So we're going to cut down to Sleeping Bee.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
Congratulations. Oh, it was. Oh, yeah, that was the right price.
No, it
That
was
is it.
6. So
No, 5. We were looking
4,
for
5.
6.
Yes.
You started
so
at
5.
4.
Yes.
We're still waking up here in the West Coast, people.
Yes. Okay. Okay. You're welcome. This is going to be also a starting bid at 4. Okay. So we'll leave them. And this is this is Lehman by Tuscany collection, made in Japan. And I'll show you both pieces. It's a 2-piece. Okay, this is the plate. And then this is the cup. And these are snack choice. This is more of a modern one. I've never come across one like this. They're usually made out of glass. But there's a little indentation on the plate for your cup. So you can have a cup of coffee, while you're having a sandwich or something. I love these. But this has this beautiful flower. And I don't know what this flower is.
It is nice.
Okay. And here's the mug. They're in excellent condition. Starting bid $4 for the set. Okay. This is excellent if you're you live alone and you want to be fancy, because we deserve to be fancy. Okay. The plate itself, the snack plate, is 8 1/4 inches in diameter. The cup is 3 1/4 inches in diameter and 3 inches tall. But if there is no interest, I'm going to pass. And I believe that was on my 3.
I'm
1,
not
2.
counting. Show another item. That's okay.
Oh, I know. Then I got these. These are just $2 right now. It's 2 of the custard bowls.
Ramekins.
These are from Galleria Collection Stoneware, Japan. And these are from the 70s, 80s. There's 2 of them. Okay. $19.85. Thank you. They are about 2 inches tall and 4 inches in diameter. Beautiful flower print. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to go back to John.
Okie dokie.
Thank you, John.
I'm going to do a start of $8, and it's for this beautiful little hat pin. This is by Tefari. It is marked Tefari on here. It is marked. It's a 2 1/4 inches long. It's the original, not what you call that, the pin holder part, so you don't get poked. It's in beautiful condition. True vintage piece. If you like Tefari, this is a great piece to have in your collection. And it is gold tone.
Hi, Joanne. Welcome in.
Hi, Joanne. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And then my next one is going to be buy it now of $5, and they are cup and saucer. I have 7 of these available, but I'm willing to split the set. It is by the Greenwich Polo Club. There's your marking. It is made in Japan. It's a beautiful pattern. You got your blueberries or plums.
Hi, Janice.
Hi, Janice. Welcome in. So you have that. And then here's your saucer. It is marked. It's marked on the back. Here's your pattern. And like I said, there's 7 of them available. If you want all 7, I can go ahead and just do it for $30. But they are nice. Great condition, no chips, no cracks. And I think this was made in 99, if I'm correct. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let me put that over. And then I'm going to do a buy it now. $20. This is an Ellen E. Smith. This is Mount Pleasant. I have the mayonnaise and the underplate in a cobalt blue. So here's that. And then here's your mayonnaise. Has the collar footing on the bottom. It is gorgeous. This is the Mount Pleasant pattern, and it's going to be a buy it now of $20. See if I can see myself in there. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass, Maria, and that was my 3.
All right. Okay, my next item, this is going to be a starting bid of $6. Okay. And what this is, I love this. This is a vintage California pottery, and this is for the onion soup dip. It's got the recipe on there. Okay. Yes. Very, very nice. This is this is 14.5 inches long or tall. In that its widest is 8.5. I love the color. Look at that face. I make the best onion dip in the world. Okay. I just love California pottery. Okay. And if there's no interest, I'm going to pass. The next item, this is going to be a starting bid of $5. And this is a 12x9 oval W.M. Rogers silver plate. This is the front. This is the back. Okay. It has this beautiful patina, and I love it. Okay. I don't clean silver. So, but starting bid $5. And it's 12 inches long, 9 inches wide. And it is oval. And if you guys are coming, rewatching this later. Okay, I don't see any interest on this. And my third item, this is going to be a starting bid of $4. Now this one, it is very, it has been in the weather and it held up very well. The only thing is I no longer need it. I had this as a planter. It's beautiful. And the label is gone on the outside, but this is Quality Solid Brass by Hosley, Linwood, Illinois. Okay, it is a noble. Very, very pretty. It's got these beautiful grapes on there. I've had this for a long time. There's a lot of patina in it. But I'm going to leave it the way it is because it is very beautiful. Okay. Hi, Chris.
Patty Rose is in for 4.
Okay. Do I have 5 or more? And guys, I will be the day after lunch. I'll be invoicing and packing and invoicing, and then all the stuff that's been packed and invoiced and ready, I will release. I'll grab the onion tray for $6. Okay, Patty Rose, got it. Thank you, Patty. Patty Rose, your other order left already. So, but let's do on this here. Do a countdown because I don't see any other interest. So we're gonna go
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Patty Rose.
Congratulations, Patty Rose.
If for some reason you don't have an invoice for me by Monday, it's because you have just a small item, sometimes a couple of bucks, and then I think I know the shipping is going to go up, but I don't want to invoice you for something for $2 and then the shipping is like $5. So, okay. And that was my 3, and we're going back to John.
Okie dokie. But now. Okay, I have 3 solid brass crosses. Show you the back of it. There is some good weight to it. These are made in India. But here's the first design, and it has a red like string to go with it to hang it up. So here's the first one. Here's the second cross. And then here's the third cross. all three for $13, or you can pick one for $5. And there is good weight to it. Maria, did you see the message from Patty Rose? We'll make sure she gets the message, Patty Rose. And I guess we're going to Sue's for onion dip. Thank you. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Then my next one is going to be a right now of $9 choice. Since it's going to be a party, we might as well have a drinking glass party. I have two of them available. These just have the various recipes like margarita, whiskey sour, Manhattan, daiquiri. You have your measurements along the side here. Let me get a piece of paper. I'm sorry. It's white paper and it's not going to look good with white. But it'll say multiply ingredients by the number of drinks. But it's great. So if you have a cocktail lounge or a bar cart, or you just like to make a good drink here once in a while, you have this available. And then the next one is just like that, but you have your little colors. Now I can use and you have your different drinks. So you have a sidecar, a daiquiri, Moscow Mule, martini, mint julep, Bloody Mary, and this is going to be a choice of $9 each.
Patty Rose, I see your note. I'll ship it to send it to
And Deb wants to know, have you sent her a box yet?
I believe so.
Okay. See no interest on that. We'll go ahead and pass.
Deb, are you the one that has the candlestick?
My next sign is a buy it now. It's going to be $4 for this brand new bingo little mug. Fits most car things. Never been used. And it's one of those. So if you like to play bingo or you know somebody that loves bingo, this would be a great little mug for them. As my mom says, happiness is saying bingo. And welcome in, Deb. But if seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass, Maria. That was my 3.
Deb, I think you're it's in my car because yesterday I had it in my car, but then I was sick and didn't make it to the post office. But thank you. I'll go today right after this. I'll go drop it off.
It's your turn.
Okay. So this item this time, this is a crochet, very cute heart. Great. It is made out of like fabric. Okay. And this is going to be a buy now $4. It is a heart that somebody crocheted, and it's stiff. They have a treatment that they do with sugar and water. So this is buy it now $4. Great to put something in there, a gift for Valentine's Day. Okay.
Eleonora.
Eleanor. Okay. And this measures 2 inches tall, and that its wide is 4 inches. Okay. Very, very pretty. But I don't see any interest. I'm going to pass. Okay, my next item, this is made in China. I've had this for a long time. It is a cute little angel. And it's like a Christmas ornament. Buy it now, $3. Very adorable. Okay. And before I forget, I'm putting together a can. Sue, thank you, Sue. With Christmas, that I'm going to do my Christmas in July, and it's going to have like vintage ornaments and stuff that I come across. I'm just going to put them in there, and I'm going to do like a offer up. I'm going to do Sue. Thank you, Sue. Okay. And this is another one. This is also an ornament. This is the deer. This is also an ornament. It is a deer. Very adorable. It's a nice size. Okay. Hi, Swamp Picker. I don't see any interest. Okay. And that was my 3. So we're going back to John.
Okie dokie. I'm going to just do a bite now of $3. I have this little pineapple with a faux succulent and little rocks here that you can hang and do that. But what I would just do is cut off the strings and just put it on your little table. Put it on the patio. I did one. I have also, if you want the watermelon, I cut the strings off it and you could just sit it out there. So you can either put pineapple or watermelon. Is he cute? I'm cute. That's what my mom says. My mom used to say I have a face for radio, and she's deaf. So go figure on that one. But you have your little watermelon one with the faux succulent. I have 3 watermelons actually available, or you can do the pineapple one. But to see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And then You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do start of $8.
I agree, Sleeping Bee. He is silly.
I try to be. This is Imperial serving tray, octangle with the collar. It does not glow. It's the open handle because your fingers can go through there. And it's going to be a start of $8. I'll give you a little quick measurement. From handle to handle, it's 8 3/4. And then the other side, it's 7 inches. This is made by the Imperial Glass Company. No chips, no cracks, and boom, no blood. Well, sorry to hear about that, Deb. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And then my next item, I'm just going to do a buy it now of $3. That this says grandmas make the world a perfect place. Grandmas make the world a perfect place. Or a beautiful place. She's tending to her tea garden. She got her tea rose. And then it's by Lasting Memories. It's cute for this little plate. I'm buying now of $3. So if you're a grandmother or know somebody that's a grandmother, it's be a cute little plate to give. Give you a little quick measurement. It's about 6 1/4 inches. It's gold rimmed, but it is gorgeous. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And that was my 3, Maria.
Thank you, John. Read
No.
the private chat. So
Okie
this is
dokie.
going to be my last round for me, and then John can go on.
Oh no, we'll call this the last round.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I got to go to the
this
post
is
office.
going to be a buy it now, $3 choice, and you can just say girl, bird, or pitcher, or creamer. So the first one is this. Looks like a little Dutch girl. Oop. Okay. This cute little Dutch girl. Very, very cute. Her hand looks like, look, I'm telling you, listen to me. Okay. Right there. She had a marking on the bottom, but it looks like it's gone. So somebody loved this very much. So that's item number 1. The second one is this little, it's almost like a little cute pitcher or creamer. And this is made in France. Okay. And my third item, it's this little cute bird, blue bird. I don't know if it's the blue bird of happiness. It is not marked. It is a, okay. So if you claim, you can go bird, girl, or pitcher creamer. Okay.
It's a swan, and
A
Deb would
swan.
like to.
Yes.
Yeah. And Deb's husband doesn't like boxes, so just put it in a paper bag and just mail it to her. She'll be okay
Okay.
with it.
Okay.
That'll let her husband know.
Okay. So, Deb, did you want the swan?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, she don't want it.
Oh, I didn't think so. Okay. All righty. So, I don't see any interest. So that was my 3. But you guys can always come back later and rewatch. Leave a comment. And we're going back to John. Thank you all for being here.
Okay. Good ID. I'm going to just do a bite now. $7. It's going to be choice. You can either choose this brooch here. It has a rose gold in the back. It has a C class. There's your pin. So you can just put red for this one here. Or you can put flower for this one here. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in. And that's the back. Has a C class. There's your little pin there. So you have a choice, red or flower, and it's a buy it now of $7. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass. And then my last item is for this sale is a choice, and it's another set of brooches. It's going to be a $5. Buy it now. You can have this brooch here. It has various color rhinestones. Here's the back. It is in rose gold. Or you can do this one here that's in black and clear rhinestones and a little teardrop rhinestone. So you could put colors, or you can just put black. Can't put Z. There's no Z. But see no interest. Those were my items for this sale with Maria. Maria, you ready to bring your beautiful self back in? Are you there, Maria? There you are.
I'm here.
Okay.
Thank you all for being here. I want to do a shout out before we leave. And I will put her on the channel on here. Her name is Dee from the Throw the Thrift, and she'll be coming on in about 30 minutes. She's one of the people that started me going on this. I was a guest, not a guest. I was just watching her sale one night, and she did a shout out. I started with 2 people, which one of those people, my subscribers, was one of my daughters. And by the time she was done, I had 9 more, and that's how it goes, you know. Well, Nancy and Deb's, your package is going to go out today. I'm going to eat something really quick, and then I'm going to go to the post office. I apologize. I had the stuff in my car, and I was so sick yesterday. But before I do that, let me.
You have any sales this week?
I'm supposed to have a sale on Monday, but I had already canceled it out. I'm not coming back until Thursday with John and Jen. And then a week from today, again, I'm with Lydia. But if you guys go to my channel, I have uploaded all my sales for the rest of this month.
Yeah, I'll be on tonight with Aaron Proctor at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Pacific with Becky Vintage and More. Shh, we're not going to tell about our YouTube purchase that was made today. Then on Tuesday, I'll be back with my sisters, and I will be on Angela Isaac's channel with Uni and Angie's Oddities. And then on Wednesday at 2:30 Pacific, I'll be having a sale with my sister Uni. And back on Thursday on my channel with Maria and Jen the Dark Side at 12 noon Pacific. And then at 7:30 a.m. Pacific, I'm going to be with Jane Newhouser, and her guests are going to be Dawn and Teresa. So that's my coming week. Maria, as always, I thank you for letting me be a guest with you. I hope that
You're
you have a
welcome.
great
I'm not
lunch.
ignoring you. I'm trying to put her on. Mike.
They can look her up. It's Throw the Thrift. Let me see.
It's just my phone's acting funny.
Yeah, I'll find it.
No, I got it. I got her. I'm just, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, she doesn't have anything posted yet.
She doesn't, but she's very well known. She's got a lot of subscribers and she always has wonderful stuff. But her YouTube channel today, because she's on today, I'm going to pin her so you guys can.
Here, I'll drop the link.
She's on there. Okay. Make sure you subscribe to her. If you're not, then tell her I sent you over there. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes.